theme by the instructor. So happy for this. Yeah! It is Zoro versus ERZA. Make sure to leave a like, comment down below. Not looking at the comment section. So much spoilers will happen to me. And I will die inside. And then the reaction will be useless. But yeah, make sure to subscribe if you're new to my channel. And yeah, let's get into this.
Or future, one kind of fighter has stood the test of time, the swordsman. And today's combatants are two of the most skilled ever wield a blade. Roronoa Zoro, the feared swordsman of the Straw Hat Pirates, and ERZA Scarlet, the battle mage of the Fairy Tail Guild. He's Wiz and I'm
My ultimate waifu. Okay,
and
let me stop.
it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I was hoping they did 3D. This would have been the perfect time to do a 3D battle. Also, for the fans of Fairy Tail for REQUIPing, I'm kidding.
As a child, Roronoa Zoro dreamed of becoming the greatest swordsman in the world. But he didn't just enroll at a dojo, he showed up, challenged everyone, and then just sort of stuck around. Zoro's dojo training sharpened his natural talent with a sword, but there was one person he never quite managed to beat. His sensei's daughter, Kuina. They dueled a lot, and Kuina won every single matchup. All 2001 of them. Damn, you think you would have gotten at least one in? Despite the constant defeat, Kuina and Zoro were
I would always hold an L up to him just because
they
of that.
promised that someday one of them would become the world's best swordsman. And then she fell down some stairs and died, which just seems like an unacceptable way for a master swordsman to bite the dust. Does thin out the competition for world's best swordsman, though. True. I mean, that's how I became the world's best shotgun woodcarver. After Kuina's death, Zoro inherited her sword and used it to hone his skills even further, eventually leaving the dojo in search of the current title holder of world's greatest swordsman, Dracule Mihawk. But he immediately got himself lost. With nothing better to do, he became a bounty hunter and wandered around the ocean until he ran into a weird, stretchy pirate kid. You mean Monkey D. Luffy, who brought Zoro onto his crew of Straw Hat Pirates. Actually worked out pretty well, since Luffy was already looking to hire him anyway. Turns out, Zoro has quite a reputation. At this point, he was already a master swordsman, and after finding and training under Mihawk, his swordsmanship became legendary. He created
So he trained with the number one.
style, Santoryu, also called three-sword style, because he uses three swords, one in each hand and one in his freaking mouth. That doesn't seem very safe. Oh, shut up, Wiz. Badasses don't care about safety. Regardless, with the three-sword style, Zoro can perform several unique attacks, including the Onigiri, where he strikes with all three blades at once. Or the Tatsumaki, where he makes a tornado dragon. By swinging his swords a certain way, he can fire compressed air projectiles toward an opponent, like with his deadliest technique, the 1080-pound cannon. And last but not least, he knows the Kitoryu 9-sword style. Wait, did he just grow 4 more arms and 2 more heads? How the hell did he do that? It's just an illusion, but it still somehow has physical presence. He's like a human slap chop with a total of 9 swords. That's one way to put it. In addition to his skills with the blade, Zoro is able to use Haki, a mysterious power that every living being possesses, but only a select few have learned how to use. Haki, much like Neapolitan ice cream, comes in 3 flavors.
Sorry, something happened. Let's get back into this.
Zoro only has access to chocolate and vanilla. I don't even... Well, one of those flavors is observation Haki. That's vanilla, of course. Which in some ways is similar to Spider-Man's Spidey sense. Zoro can sense the location of other people, even if they're invisible or far away, and can also predict most opponents' attacks. Then chocolate, everyone's favorite Haki flavor, is armament Haki. This lets him form an invisible armor around himself as protection, or harden his swords to make his strikes cut through almost anything. With both Haki, Zoro has been a real asset to the Straw Hat Pirates. They've traveled the world and had a lot of weird adventures. Like that time, Zoro fought a literal living mountain man named Pika and sliced him clean in half.
The strike so powerful it didn't just cut through Pika, it sent his top half flying upward. Considering Pika's enormous size and approximate mass, this strike had to have been more powerful than the first ever deployed hydrogen bomb, the 11 megaton Castle Romeo.
Also, Zoro's pretty damn fast. One time he moved so quickly he seemed invisible to a room full of highly trained assassins. And when the odds are against him, he'll keep pushing himself, even past the point of bleeding out.
Thus, he's powered
Same
through
like
some
ERZA.
incredibly intense pain, such as...
Holy shit! How the hell is he still standing after that?
That's a good question. After a battle with Kuma, a bear man because this is One Piece, Zoro took on not only his own pain from near death, but also Luffy's, despite being told that doing so would surely kill him. But it just didn't.
He doesn't even brag about it. What a badass.
Zoro is definitely the stoic badass type, but he can't do everything. He's a sword fighter above all, and prefers to fight up close and personal.
He also has the world's shittiest sense of direction. He gets lost without someone there literally reading the map for him, and could never survive on his own without his friends.
You might think Zoro would be more of a lone wolf type of guy, but no. Much like how Kuina's death spurred him on to become a great swordsman, it's his friends who keep him fighting.
I set sail for only
ERZA.
one reason, to meet you.
But in a regular fight, she'll murder you. She'll murk you. And she'll do it for her guild.
ERZA Scarlet grew up in a small rural town called Rosemary Village. It was pretty picturesque as far as childhoods go.
Hold on, Wiz, I'm getting a premonition. Despite
I can see the
everything
future.
seeming perfect, something terrible
Her
happened.
life is
A
horrible.
murderous cult attacked, destroyed the city, and enslaved the children to build a tower to resurrect their evil overlord.
I cheated. I watched the anime.
Young ERZA was tortured, and while she
Still
may
watching.
have lost an eye in the process, she also gained a friend, Jalal Fernandez. He actually gave ERZA her last name, Scarlet, after her red hair.
She and her buddies swore they'd escape, so ERZA ended up staging a revolt and saved the other slaves thanks to discovering her latent magical powers.
Unfortunately, not everyone made it out.
Turns out Jalal got possessed by some spirit that made him a huge dick, and she had to go without him.
Fine, if you want to leave so badly, then I'm not going to stop you. But you'll have to go
English
alone.
dub.
After that nightmare, ERZA swore to dedicate her life to helping and protecting the innocent, and so joined the Fairy Tale Magicians Guild. Luckily for them, she possessed a great skill set for a mage.
Her main thing is REQUIP magic, which is basically like having an armory with you at all times, without having to lug it around.
REQUIP magic allows ERZA to summon her vast array of weapons and armor at will, meaning she can use multiple combinations of swords, lances, and outfits all in one fight without ever really slowing down.
Damn, that'd be useful for all my weapons. How many's she packing?
She's rumored to as many as 100 sets of armor and 200 weapons.
Yeah.
Nice. As far as armor goes, her go-to is the standard Heart Cruise set. But there's also the Heaven's Wheel armor, where she can
I
send
love that.
swords flying at people, the spiky defensive adamantine armor, and the Black Wing and Flame Empress armors, which have wings for flying.
Sea Empress armor, Lightning Empress armor. You're forgetting those two.
Don't
Very
forget
good.
her giant armor, which she uses with a lance, Purgatory armor, which has a lot of spikes, and seduction armor?
If they use that, she's gonna murk him because Zoro's gonna get the anime nosebleed. And then he's gonna be open. If that works, I'm going to die.
I'm not really sure what purpose this serves.
Probably to make enemies terribly aroused. Ever tried to fight with an erection?
Wait, hold on. Alright, I'm back. Bro, what?
Requires magic, and she into the fairy tale.
Probably to make enemies terribly aroused. Ever tried to fight with an erection, Wiz? Believe me, it's not easy.
Right. Well, ERZA claims her most powerful armor is the Armadura Fairy Armor, which is very pink.
These are fancy and all, but sometimes she doesn't even bother suiting up. If her back's against the wall, Urza equips her clear heart clothing. This enhances her speed and attack over defense, and channels all her magical energy into her katanas for a decisive blow.
She can charge magic through her swords to perform all sorts of magical attacks, even mixing and matching weapons and armors to better her chances in a fight.
She's also just really good at sword fighting. Actually, she's really good with a lot of weapons, including hand-to-hand.
All of this makes Urza an excellent addition to the Fairy Tail Guild. She quickly became one of its highest-ranking mages and was the youngest member to ever pass the S-Class Mage promotion test. An incredibly difficult gauntlet only the strongest and wisest of warriors can even attempt.
Speaking of achievements, she's pretty freaking strong. Don't believe me? Well, here she is, lancing a hole through a giant floating cube.
This cube was about 100 million cubic miles in volume. To punch through it, Urza's lance must have dealt about
I saw this episode.
16 kilotons of force.
Urza's also fast enough to deflect bullets point blank from a flintlock pistol. Guns with a muzzle velocity of about 540 miles per hour. And that's without a speed boost from her armor.
Right, many of her armor sets grant her stat boosts, increasing her speed, magic, defense, etc. She's survived plenty of destructive blasts, including one that blew up an island. Considering that island's size, that's an explosion equivalent to 2 kilotons of TNT.
So she's sexy, can survive island-busting attacks, and has a shit ton of weapons? She's basically perfect. Just wish she used a gun or two.
Well, she may have a vast armory, but swapping them in and out requires magic, and she can run her supply down if she's not careful.
So it's just like a mana bar in those fantasy games you always play.
Exactly, though even when she's out of magic, she's still quite deadly in hand-to-hand. Like when she fought her alternate self from another parallel universe.
That universe has a lot less clothing. Sign me up!
But when you're among the best in the guild, you get the job done, no matter the
She
limit.
beats up Natsu
I
with
will
one hit,
withstand
and
any
Natsu
physical
has
pain
plot
to
armor.
protect the ones that I love.
All right, the combatants.
Her defense feats that they literally showed us, and her attack feats, are way more than what they showed us from Zoro. And again, you have to see, she bullies around Natsu and Gray like they're children. And they treat her like a mother. Like, yes, Urza. They shiver in their boot. But, like, the only ones who really don't do that are, like, the S-Class ones or the... Well, I can't really say that Makarov's scared of her. But yeah. She's winning. This will be a good fight. Close. But she's winning.
Are set. Let's end this
hacking.
debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
Oh, sorry, lady. Could you point me in the way of the shipyard? I've been looking around for hours.
You're the one I'm looking for. Come peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Weird
Maybe
Urza
later.
voice.
Then we'll have to do this the hard way.
I told you, I'm busy. Fine. Well, I guess we're doing this now.
She don't take no for an answer. You have to watch the anime.
Whoa, what?
You're coming with me.
Neat trick.
Prediction. Blow this man away. Not like that.
Why laughing at this?
That brother put all her big sword. Bro, they were using it, some of her stuff from Fairy Tail vs. One Piece. Which, all those weapons are canon, but using the sprites for it, I can tell.
You are strong.
Already?
Pirate, but this is too great. Fool. Nothing is worse than the loss of life.
Don't start crying, woman.
What?
So much for all that brute strength bullshit, huh? shipyard.
That doesn't make any sense, and no matter what they say, I can counter it.
Jesus, talk about a killing blow.
In the past, ERZA could react to projectiles flying over 500 miles per hour, but Zoro could move faster than the eye could see. U.S. Air Force tests have shown that a well-trained human eye can consistently spot and recognize an image in 1/220th of a second. So, in this case, Zoro would have had to move from point A to point B, which is about 57 feet, in 4.5 milliseconds. That's close to 9,000 miles per hour.
That's more than...
Okay, that would be a problem if they had used her, like, Jaguar Cheetah armor from when they were fighting, one of the Dark Guild. I forget what it was called. It wasn't Tartaros, but one of the Dark Guilds, when she went against Fang and she used her Cheetah armor, which increased her speed to the sound barrier. They didn't use all her
5
armor.
times faster than a bullet. ERZA didn't really rely on speed anyway, and there's no evidence any of her armor magic could have helped close that wide of a gap.
Oh my god. See, these men did not use all her armor. She literally said 200 armors. You only use 10. And they show like 50 of them in the anime that are known. See?
Speaking of her armor, ERZA did have more options in defense and weaponry. Unfortunately for her, she was simply outclassed in damage dealt.
ERZA could withstand hits of about 2 kilotons, like the blast which destroyed that island. But Zoro has dished out much stronger blows than that.
Slicing Pika in half, for example, was equivalent to 11.5 megatons. That's about 6,000 times bigger than anything ERZA has survived. And while ERZA's artificial eye may have seen through Zoro's 9-sword style illusion, it couldn't prevent him from actually attacking her.
She also had that habit of stripping down to clear hard clothing in a bind. Yeah, it gave her more sword power, but at the cost of less defense. This sounded like a good idea on paper, but close-range combat was Zoro's bread and butter.
ERZA was mostly self-taught, and while proficient with a blade, Zoro has trained with swords all his life. Even with the...
Even though that is true, Urza's mastered every single weapon she has. She mastered all 100 weapons. Or 200. 100, 200 weapons that she has. And stated in the anime. I don't know who's doing this research, but they need to read. And the arc I'm talking about with the cheetah armor, that's before they go to Edelus, which is where she fights herself from a different dimension, which will be see the fairy tale armor. So they should have seen that. You can even look it on like Wikipedia and see the armors, something like that.
Greatest swordsman in the world. An up-close duel was exactly what he was looking for.
Yes, she won't be getting a fairy tale ending.
The winner is Roronoa Zoro.
I told you this. Stupid.
Next time on Death Battle.
This is how you know this is actually fan made now.
Hey guys, I'm Chad. I'm
He's
Ben
back.
and next time, Deadpool is back. Oh, God. And we're doing something a little different this time. We're going to be announcing his opponent on the Death Battle cast.
Which, if you haven't heard, is a thing. We launched a podcast around Death Battle where we hang out, talk fights, and goof around. It's a lot of fun. Go check it out.
Thanks, guys.
See, this is not factual because I watched the anime and yeah, I was listening to Fairy Tale. Now I'll just put it on that. I don't care. But yeah, it's not factual. Again, they missed out so much armor and weapons that she has. I mean, and she's used like tons of them in a row. Yeah, she has to rely on magic, but she's used tons of them in a row. And if you want to think about it, she does have weapons that can disarm people, and she has special, and she is good at hand-to-hand combat. It was shown to us that Zoro really only had sword fighting things. So if it went to hand-to-hand combat, he'd be done. But they didn't use everything. They probably didn't use everything for Zoro either. I'm just being fair. But yeah, they totally fanbase that. Let's not. And guys, put down what you think, even though if you don't watch the anime, you don't know. You look up what I said just so you know I'm not fanboying. I'm raging. It's the difference. Anyways, thank you all for watching and hope you have enjoyed. If you have, make sure to show me some love. Hit that like button down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay active on my channel. And yeah, I'll see you dudes in the next video. Peace out.
I'm just singing 'cause it's over.